Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a special reading on the full moon in Capricorn that is coming up. Now, what does this mean? It means that is my intros. Guys, I'm still working on them sometimes. So with this full moon coming in, specifically in Capricorn, it's all about structure, balance, and discipline, especially when it comes to our goals and our dreams and our work ethics. So with this full moon, it's definitely a great time to start manifesting and honing in the energies that the moon is bringing and apply them to our goals and dreams and whatever workforces that we are in. Either if we're working at a company or with others, or we are in our entrepreneurial sort of path. So I am going to be doing a reading, see what type of energies are coming in with this full moon and how we can utilize them in our everyday lives, especially when it comes to finances, structure, and discipline. I am going to be using the Shapeshifter Oracle deck, along with the Greek Gods and Goddesses Oracle deck, followed by some Clo cards and Tarot. So I'm just going to get right in. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Those of you who are by the East Coast or Midwest, definitely be careful with the air quality. At the time that I'm doing this reading, we're still having the fires affect us from Canada. And those of you that are in Canada, please stay safe. Let's see, Spirit. What do you have for my collective? What do they need to know for this upcoming full moon in Capricorn? All right. Oh, this card is so cute. A beautiful little worm. Take care of yourself. I feel like this card, excuse me, I feel like this card has definitely been wanting to come out, excuse the noise, for a while, but it just didn't want it to really make itself appear just yet. So I find it very interesting that it's here, especially for the Capricorn energy, but we'll look into that in a few. I'm going to be pulling a Greek God and Goddess card. Oh, okay. I guess Spirit, take these three. All right. Oh, interesting. So first, we have Nynx, embrace your shadow. Perseus, be patient. And then we have Python with seduce. Okay, we definitely really working on a lot of internal energies when it comes to this full moon that's coming up. Perhaps, okay, Spirit, give me a second. When it comes to Capricorn energy, aside from money and achievements, it's a very disciplined energy. And you must have a certain type of self-discipline within yourself that is going to help you attract certain successes within your business or any type of money issues or overcoming money issues. Definitely this Perseus energy is kind of giving me the dominance, but I'm going to pick up on the other energies. But this full moon is really giving me, you really need to discipline the inner self, discipline the inner shadow, and be patient with yourself. So let's look up a beautiful little worm. And it reminds me of this joke on the internet that's like, would you still love me if I was a little worm? And, you know, I'm going to say yes, you're going to be loved, even though if you're a little worm. So let's look up the divination for this. This is a time for restoration, and you must slow down, wrap yourself in a metaphorical cuddly blanket, and drift just for a time. You may experience some sniffles, aches, pains, colds, and flus. So it's time to take shelter from parties and lots of people, no matter how much they love you. It is now time for you to experience the solace you wish for, to take very good care of your beautiful self, to slow down and to heal in a safe environment you give to yourself. It is time to remember how loved you are and that there are people and beings, including magical beings, who truly watch over you and care. You could spend time redecorating your room. Oh, I'm getting the energy of feng shui. So you might want to look into some feng shui when it comes to your business. Moving some furniture, rearranging your desk, or even organizing all your files online. There will be someone you can trust nearby who will look after you so you can relax and dedicate this time to yourself and to your cocoon. Remember to treat yourself with love and tender compassion, and others will follow. Before long, thanks to the comfort you've given yourself and the time out, your energy will resurge again, vital, flowing, bright, and quick after this time of gentle sleep and rest. So, right now, what this full moon in Capricorn is asking you to do is you might need to take some time to take a step back and rest and reorganize your energies, reorganize your home, reorganize your priorities. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Definitely you might want to be reorganizing your priorities because you could be, overwhelmed with work, either job requirements or even in your own business right now. And you are kind of a bit all over the place. So you're unsure how to go about your business or other people's business. So with this beautiful little worm, you're going to have to take a step back and recalibrate and reorganize your energies and what you need to do or what you have to do. Now, for the person that is around you, you need to be mindful on exactly who you're giving your trust when it comes to people in your business. Now, I'm not saying like don't act like don't treat everyone as a suspect, but be very cautious on who can handle certain responsibilities while you step out. If you are feeling uncomfortable when it comes to like either responsibilities of home or your own business or work, you're going to have to take the time and reorganize or recalibrate what is it that will make you feel comfortable along with the other person and how business can flow. Now, as I go and excuse me, my brain is like mush as the moon is coming up. But let's look into the divination of the Greek gods and goddesses to see what else they can do for us. Nynx, embrace your shadow. Nynx advises us not to fear our dark shadows, but to integrate them with light. Nynx is the primordial goddess of night, the daughter of chaos, and the mother of the fates. Sleep, death, strife, and pain. Her extraordinary beauty surpasses most goddesses and stunned the gods, but because of her shadowy and mysterious nature, she was also feared by them, even Zeus. Nynx was a gentle deity, but her mystery was often perceived as dangerous, as many cannot trust what they cannot see. She was most generous to her aid to heroes, those who also pulled righteous power from their internal darkness. She embraces them, and for some, granted immortality. Now, what I'm also getting with this Nynx card, I'm kind of being told that when it comes to certain work ethics, a lot of you are very disciplined and not having any breaks. You're all about getting the bag, making the next move, planning 5 steps ahead. And that is understandable, and that is very good work ethics. But there must be a balance. With Nynx here, this is a period of time for you to go with the worm card, a time for you to rest, a time for you to be in touch with your shadow to make sure that certain energies are not being overpowered by others. So yes, you want to focus on making the next moves for your business, or focusing on trying to help other companies or other businesses trying to get ahead. But how can you help these people if your energies are not in check? Now, let's go to Perseus. And I feel like this is the really most important energy right now. Perseus, be patient. Perseus is the symbol of vigilant awareness. Perseus, one of the greatest heroes in Greek mythology, is a demigod and the great-grandfather of Hercules. Perseus is perhaps best known as the champion who endured the long and arduous task of defeating the Gorgon Medusa, a monster with snakes on top of her head who turned every man to stone, using the divine aid of Hermes and Athena. As Perseus was flying home, he witnessed the beautiful Andromeda, daughter of Cassiopeia and Cephalus, chained to a rock as a sacrifice to feed the monster. Perseus secures Cephalus' blessings for Andromeda's hand in marriage, and swiftly kills the beast with the sword gifted to him by Hermes, saving his future bride. Just as Hercules before him, Perseus was also saddled with multiple, seemingly impossible tasks to prove his worth. His slaying of the Medusa was counted as his final challenge, and he was rewarded with the gift of immortality. You need to be patient with the ideas, with the projects that you're either starting or going forward, whether it's within your own businesses or you are in a business or in another person's business. And with this patient card here, there might be a time for you to take a pause. You cannot really get further in certain projects or energies that you wish to start or complete, mainly complete, if you're constantly putting your energy and not allowing time or give it time for it to grow and prosper. So if right now you're in the middle of, like, let's just say you are trying to increase your numbers when it comes to your services, or you're trying to meet a certain deadline, but you are having trouble staying focused and trying to complete the task at hand, you have to give yourself the time and patience to do so. Allow the universe, and I kind of feel like this is mainly coming from the Perseus card, allow the universe to grant you the time and the path to help you complete these tasks. Perhaps certain things are not moving as fast enough or as quick as you want them to because you're not allowing the energy to grow and prosper. Or you are not, with this Nynx card, you are not incorporating certain ideas or times that are needed or required. Say downtime. If you are, like, I'm kind of getting this energy of, like, if you're constantly looking at the clock and you see that time is going slow, it's because you keep focusing on the time, or you keep focusing on the minutes, and you're not really focusing at the task at hand. So you must keep a balance of focusing at your task and giving time to allow whatever needs to be completed. And then last, with Python, seduce. Python is a symbol of seduction. Python is the goddess of political persuasion and sexual education. She's also the handmaiden and messenger of Aphrodite. Because of her intimate connection with the goddess of love and beauty, Python was deeply involved in all matters of the heart and state. Ancient Greeks believed that the most desirable and seductive women were those with the art of persuasion, a skill was bestowed upon all those who honored Python. Ooh, all right. So I'm getting, actually, with this Python card, as you are taking the time to take care of yourself and embracing certain aspects that you have been ignoring, you are also going to be working on, let's just say, the way you communicate towards your boss or towards clients or towards your coworkers. So definitely with this Pytho card, you might want to think about how you are using your words and how you are speaking to others, especially when it comes to work within yourself or with others. I'm also getting with this Pytho card, you need to have a discipline when it comes to communication in regards to finances and structure within your finances or within your life. So you kind of need to be a little bit playful, but you also need to be a lot more impactful when you're with your words. If you wish to get certain things across or done, say you're a boss and you are kind of realizing that certain things that you might say come off in a more strenuous way when you really don't mean it. So if you are like, taking a break or you're on a vacation, boss or co-worker, anywhere in the field, if any of you are taking this break, you need to think about how you're speaking towards others. Communication is key when it comes to building up businesses, either within yourself, in an entrepreneurial energy, or with others within a corporation or small business or large business. You need to be very mindful of your words and how you speak. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And for some of you, when it comes to how to say certain things, it does come off maybe a little bit tedious or strenuous or even very hostile when you don't mean it to be that way, unless it's like something that's really getting messed up or screwed up. So definitely all these cards here, Spirit needs you to take the time for yourself off so you can start being more aware of your energies, how you're communicating, what you're communicating, and definitely being patient and giving certain projects or energies or clients time to do what needs to be done. I hope you guys are enjoying this message or messages. Please like, share, or subscribe if you are enjoying my channel. I will deeply appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. Alright, let me get 3 more. I was not expecting to be this long, but I could see why. When it comes to business, not everything is all about money. It's also about energy and your own personal power. And kind of right now, I do see that some people are taking that power back and being more mindful, while others are busy sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Not embracing, kind of manipulating. There we go. So there's definitely needs to be, for some of you guys, as you are taking a break, you are restructuring any type of business plan or project that you have been working on, and you are understanding why you might need to take a little bit of more time. For some of you, you are working on your speech. If you have a presentation to give for a company or for like people that want to donate to your business, again, be mindful of your words, because your words can definitely sweeten the deal or it can crumble it. All right, Spirit. Let me get one more. Like, all of these energies are here because the universe wants you to succeed in your businesses and in your financial ventures. But within these disciplines, you need to have time and patience, for yourself and these plans that you are executing. The thing with Saturn energy, like, a lot of people tend to have a difficult time with it because it tends to have very strong boundaries and comes to like father time And not everyone feels like they have the time, but the Saturn energy is there for a reason. And Spirit, tell me which card to take. Shuffle again. Okay, sorry you guys. My energies are like saying, nope, I'll do it again. Anyway, not a lot of people like the Saturn energy, but the Saturn energy is there to make sure that whatever goals and dreams that we are working towards, we continue on that path, or we recognize something within the path that we have to change, either within ourselves or in our environment. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So under a beautiful little worm, I have the Windy card. And this is all about communication energy. Definitely big air sign energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And as you are taking care of yourself and rearranging and organizing certain energies in your life, you are allowing the energies of communication to flow through you. As you're busy not focusing on the task at hand or certain projects, and you're focusing on something else within or around your environment, the answers will come to you. But they cannot come to you if you're constantly focused and paying attention on something that you know is going to require time and patience for. So let the universe grant you the answers and the insight that you need so that you can use it and utilize it to help either within your personal business or goals or dreams or helping others in their business. Now with the Nyx card, I have the Mist. And I love that this card is here because it goes very well with the Nyx energy. Yes, it's a little bit mysterious and it's a little bit scary at times, but this Mist energy is kind of surrounding you to help you listen to yourself and to your intuitive energies that are trying to guide you into getting a more successful, financial life or financial stability. With the Mist card, and I'm kind of getting a little bit more like seclusion. It's really going to help you with a lot of answers, and not to be afraid of taking this time out, of being alone with your thoughts. And maybe for some of you, I'm kind of getting this energy that you don't have a lot of trust in the things that you are thinking of, and you probably are used to asking others for their opinions, especially when it comes to putting in your work and stuff. I understand that certain, at a certain boundary, you do require certain opinions of others. But at the end of the day, you need to trust yourself and the actions and the plans and energy that you are putting out, especially when it comes to your own goals and dreams. Or if you have a project that you're ready to show to a company and you're not really feeling confident, well, that is not really going to translate very well into your own work. Oh, thanks, Spirit. For some of you, I'm being told that you likely don't have enough confidence or self-esteem in the work that you are putting in, whether entrepreneurial or within a job field. And Spirit is telling you that you need to take the time out and reflect on yourself to see why you're not feeling confident in your work or energy, or why you feel like it's not good enough when it is. Or if you feel like it's not, at least give yourself the time to see what is it that I can improve or make this project or idea better. The shadow is there for a reason, to help you see yourself or to see other things in a different light and how you can do better, not only for others but mainly for yourself. And then we have Perseus with the Flower card. And I love that this card is here as well, because flowers don't bloom in an instant. They require time and patience and dedication. And with the Flower card here, as long as you give yourself that patience and that care and dedication, you are going to bloom. You are going to be more confident in what you can do and what you can show and what you can provide. Your energies are not, I kind of want to say the energy that you give is not just only for those to take advantage of, and no one's energy should be ever taken advantage of, but your energy is yours and it's supposed to help you grow as an individual, not for others. So you also must recognize the self-worth that you give either to your own business or to whatever job field that you are in, because whatever you give is valid. Whatever you put out is valid. Your worth ethic is valid, and you should not have to feel that you need to do more to prove more of how valid that you already are. Allow yourself to bloom and allow your work to do the blooming for you. And besides, how else are you going to learn if you don't make mistakes? So don't be afraid to show, or to show or give your presentation or share your ideas with those that you trust, of course. And they kind of shoot it down. That is all right. You can always go back to the drawing board, because at the end of the day, you are being dedicated and you're disciplining yourself when it comes to your work ethic, to your goals, to your dreams. You are strengthening this discipline that is within you. And then last, with Pytho, I have the bubbles card. So I'm kind of also getting here, for some of you, you need to approach certain things a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit with more ease, and a little bit with more high vibrational energy. Now, with the, I'm kind of, I don't want to, like, how can I put this, Spirit? Give me a second while I take a sip of water. The Pytho and the Bubbles card is a very interesting combination, because it's like giving me a flirty energy, but you're kind of giving this flirty energy in a, how can I put it, in a professional way. So you're not really flirting with your clients, but you are being very playful with your words. Or, you're not flirting with your boss and your coworkers. You're being more playful with your words. You are kind of giving them a different perspective when it comes to certain ideas or projects that you want to execute, or that you want the company or a small business to execute. So you are kind of like finding the balance of your words with that. And I'm going to pull some tarot right now. I'm definitely need to apply this to myself, because I'm definitely on like my own entrepreneurial path, and I wish to do better like many else. But some of us may feel a little self-conscious about certain energies and ideas that we want to put out, because the world can be very unforgiving. But we are here to live, and we are here to experience and do as we wish and please, and make some money out of it, of course. Let me get 3 more, Spirit. Okay. All right, let me get 1 more, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, we got a lot of water energy here. So we are at this time of this reading, we are in the season of Cancer. So definitely we might want to be applying these type of energies of being very homely, being very nurturing, and caring for yourself. So first, we're going to start off with the Windy and the Worm card, the 7 of Wands here. So I see for a lot of you, you are definitely going to be taking a stand. Well, not like a big stand, but like, let's just say a firm stand on defending the time that you want to have off. I see for some of you, you are talking to coworkers or your boss like, look, I like working for you. I like what I do. and I want to keep doing whatever I'm doing in my job. But if I am constantly here working 5, 6 days a week, over 10 hours, I'm going to get burnt out, and I'm not going to be able to give the energy that you wish for me to give. So I'm going to need some time off. And for some of you, this might be a make it or break it deal. But I'm also getting with the Seven of Wands energy. It's like these people in your in the company that you work with, for those of you that are in your job field, like they heavily rely on your energy, and they don't want you to take a break because they like what you do. And yes, it is very flattering, but at the end of the day, you are human, and humans require rest. Not just me, leaving, work and going to my home to sleep. No, I need to be able to function in society. Go and get my groceries, go and do my laundry, go and sit down and read a book so that I can regain the energy and vitality within my mind and help contribute whatever you want me to contribute. So continue to stand up and claim that vacation time. And if people are going to end up letting you go, that's fine. I'm being told you will find another job, or you will find another company who are going to appreciate what you put out and will respect the vacation time that you desire. Now, with the Mist card here, I have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I like that these two are here together with the Mist, because as you are taking this time off, and you will be granted it one way or another, you are starting to have an emotional balance within yourself and giving yourself that self-love that you have been neglecting yourself from, and definitely need it. And then with the King of Cups here, you know that you're going to be emotionally balanced when it comes to or reclaiming back that emotional balance within yourself to either move forward with helping projects or issues in certain companies, or moving forward with whatever goals and your own projects that you wish to put out. Now, with the Flower, I have the Hanged Man, and this goes very well with the Perseus energy. Now, with the Hanged Man, this is an energy of surrendering, knowing that you don't have control over everything. So you have to give it to God, and allow the universe and God to do what needs to be done as you are taking this time out. With this Hanged Man card, as you can see, she's not in a struggle. She's at peace. Even though her world is upside down, she is aware of it and allowing it to be. She knows that this is only temporary. This is not a permanent spot that she's going to be in forever. So also be aware, for those of you who are also either stuck at a job that you don't want, or you have not found work yet, this is only temporary. You are not going to be jobless or in a struggle forever in your life. Surrender to the universe the energies that you cannot control while you're busy reclaiming your energy and vitality back. And then with the Bubbles card and Python, and I love that this card is here, I have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is feisty. She is confident. She is vibrant, and she is sexy. But she knows how to be sexy and okay, Spirit. It's like the Queen of Wands knows how to be sexy, but knows how to do it professionally. She knows how to do it with her words or with her actions. And it's not like, I'm not getting like you're trying to flirt your way into a position or to like a better pay, which I wouldn't recommend that you do. You want to use your words. You definitely want to use your wit. And for some of you, again, you need to work on your confidence in what you are delivering when it comes to, your presentation, or asking money for others, or putting a certain idea out there. Be more confident. Own your power. Own your structure. Because it is going to help you get further in where you need to be when it comes to finances and goals and achievements. Excuse me. But in order for all of this to happen, you are going to have to take a step back and rethink and recalibrate the energies in your life when it comes to your work ethics, your financial security and stability. See what is working for you, what can change, and what can be let go. If not, you're going to be continuing in this cycle of just working constantly for little or no money, for constantly putting out your energy towards others who are not appreciative of what you put and contribute into your company or into other people's work. You need to reclaim your power and restructure it so that you know that you are providing services and giving energy to those who appreciate it and know when to take the break. Now I'm going to pull one final card. But yeah, this feels like a really good reading. Like, it's going to work out for you in the end, but you have to allow it to work out. That is way too many cards, Spirit. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, very beautiful. I have the fiery. This is very good energy. I see that whenever you decide to take the time off to work on yourself, that fire that's helping you, get up and go and make that bag and get all that money and financial security, I see it's going to continue burning even brighter and bigger. But you have to take the time off. You have to reorganize and restructure the energies that you're putting in when it comes to your work ethics. With this fiery card, you do have the power and the passion to keep going. Whatever, if it's in your job field or if it's in your own businesses. Do not allow others to dim your flame so then they can take advantage of it. It is your flame. It is your power. Own it and grab it. It goes very well with the Queen of Wands. So you must believe that the actions and the efforts that you are doing, either for others or for yourself, are worth it, because they are. And it will bring a plentiful and big harvest for you. But you must, and I'm not seeing any pentacles here, so definitely you must work on yourself emotionally and energetic wise, because if you don't, others will continue to take advantage of your energy, and the pentacles that you're supposed to be bringing in, they're going to end up bringing in for themselves, and they will not share with you. So be aware of that. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have been enjoying my content. I will give tremendous support, and I will definitely appreciate it. And thank you for the new and current subscribers for being with me and watching my videos and sharing and liking and commenting. I deeply appreciate it. Take what resonates, but definitely for those of you who are struggling in your finances, there is a way out. There is a path forward, but you must reclaim your energy and your power and reorganize what is it that you want to call in your life and the type of discipline that you want to bring in your life that's going to benefit you before anyone else. I have belief and faith in you, especially when it comes to your money. You are going to get that money back. Don't think that you have to work extra hard for it. Call it to you. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.